Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel with another video about another phylum, Phylum Coelenterate. First, we're going to discuss the general characteristics of Phylum Coelenterate. Phylum Coelenterate, as the word indicates, coelenterate means hollow gut. They are multicellular organisms and they are radially symmetrical. It means that their body can be divided into similar halves around the central axis. You can see here an example of sea anemone. Now let's discuss the structure of Phylum Coelenterate. The body wall has two layers. Outer layer is called ectoderm, clearly visible in this diagram, and inner layer is called endoderm. These two layers are separated by a jelly-like material called mesoglea. Phylum Coelenterates are also called Cnidarians, and why they are called Cnidarians? Because they have special stinging cells called nematocysts. These are the organs of defense. These nematocysts are called Cnidae, and therefore Phylum Coelenterates are called Cnidarians. Phylum Coelenterate has a central digestive cavity clearly visible in this diagram with only one opening, which is called mouth. Mouth is used for the intake of food and also for ejection of undigested food. There are two body forms of Phylum Coelenterate, polyp and medusa. You can see here sea anemone is a polyp form and jellyfish is a medusa form. Keep in mind the examples of these body forms so that you can easily differentiate between polyp and medusa. Polyp are sessile, as you can see here, example of hydra. They are tubular and their mouth is upward. By budding, they produces polyp or medusa. Whereas in the medusa is mobile, example of jellyfish, and they are bell-shaped, mouth is downward, and they by means of asexual reproduction produces medusa only. Asexual reproduction occurs by different ways like budding, fragmentation. Here we have an example of hydra. Hydra also undergoes budding as well as fragmentation. So by means of these processes, parent cells give rise to daughter cells. Sexual reproduction, we're going to discuss here the life cycle of jellyfish. As you can see, both body forms will be seen in the life cycle of jellyfish, polyp and medusa. So jellyfish is basically a medusa, mouth downward, and they are bell-shaped and they are mobile. Now jellyfish give rise to sperms and eggs. They are released in the water. Sperm fertilizes the egg. This fertilized egg develops into a larva, and then larva develops into a polyp. Polyp phase is sessile, mouth upward, and then this polyp give rise to the buds. The buds are released. They are called as epiphyral larvae, and later on they give rise to medusa jellyfish. So it's a very interesting life cycle. Jellyfish exhibits both forms, polyp and medusa, in their life cycle. Alternation of generation exists in the Phylum Coelenterate. Now here in this diagram you can clearly see that polyp or asexual reproduction give rise to polyp stage as well as medusa, whereas medusa by means of asexual reproduction gives rise to only medusa. Both polyp and medusa give rise to egg and sperm, which develops into a planula larvae. Medusa by means of sexual reproduction give rise to polyp, but polyp by means of asexual as well as sexual give rise to medusa form. Some examples of Phylum Coelenterate, we have coral, red in color, beautiful, giant green anemone. We have hydrozoa, jellyfish. These are some examples of Phylum Coelenterate. That's all for today. Inshallah, we will meet with another video about another phylum. Don't forget to like, share, comment my video, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.